position, try and spot if he can, but he will choose evasive action. So ramp's been taken early by the likes of ENCE, and they seem to be pursuing the B-bomb.
Well, that is very fast control taken. A couple of frags as well going the way of ENCE. However, it's the pistol rounds, the headshots that count, and there's still a great chance here for a turnaround as they get a coordinated push coming in from Cloud9 on the retake. That's a good start from Golden. Awkward around these stairs though as they push forwards. Golden looking for the next trade though, and there's two players there, all against Cloud9 at the moment. As Golden controls his aim very well, but it might not be enough. Automatic, the star of the team, trying to save the day in the 1 versus 2, but look at this, ENCE playing it perfectly. They're not going to show anyone if they don't have to, just harassing just as much as they need to, but trying to make this impossible for Automatic.
He has a kit, but he will not win the round. It's already too late.
On the map like this, with all these close ranges, you can get a lot done, but ENCE have a great approach here. Certainly with up through the smoke towards main as well will make things a bit easier, but yeah, this is a good approach, just sticking everyone in just one avenue towards that lower bomb side, forcing rotation. Now they can go back outside once the smokes are gone, or maybe they can't because Automatic's still ever vigilant with the scout, and he's going to pick off one. So at the very least, the 4 versus 4, and ENCE have some decisions to make. Do they go back outside and try to weather the potential of that scout from Automatic, or do they just recommit down lower, which is now being re-smoked? There's some real dilemmas here for ENCE.
Yeah, this is fantastic from Cloud9. They're trying to put ENCE into a situation where they're very likely to make a bad decision, to make an error, to make a mistake. Ooh. And that is a big headshot from Sergey. That's a big weapon taken out, but there are still pistols for ENCE to quite rush into, I would say. There's still plenty of time on the clock. They see put ENCE into a situation where they're very likely to make a bad decision, to make an error, to make a mistake. Ooh. And that is a big headshot from Sergey. That's a big weapon taken out, but there are still pistols for ENCE to quite rush into, I would say. There's still plenty of time on the clock. They see the last player on ladder, so it was made a little awkward, but ENCE, they just held and they prevailed.
That shot from Sergey was pretty mind-blowing. I mean, there is quite a world, there's many worlds, James, where that does not connect straight away. An Automatic is going to be able to delay, able to slow them down, get more damage in, get more peaks in. But no, Sergey took him out immediately. Well, 2-0 and Cloud9 forced to the save. P250 and an HE for Automatic. A couple more HEs actually. We'll have to see if those can land. I see that they're expecting ENCE to perhaps go for the same approach outside, but they aren't, and more conservative. And here comes the onslaught from the pistols, and Aerial will hold things down quite nicely. If there are any CTs near, which there are, you can see rushes on the HUD. He would surely hear that bomb be dropped, and re-execution into the upper bomb side it will be. KHB with some spray though, doing some good damage, and this is laboured, to say the least, here for the ENCE side. A mere single kill is all they're looking at so far, and that might be it here. Alexi B's in a rather tough spot.
Five's creeping. No one spotting Alexi just yet. Still damage to be done. Can he find a second frag? He can!
His 2-throw, and we'll see ENCE now deciding to go towards the ramp position where Vice is. He's got no Kevlar, let's not forget, no helmet. Let's see if he can survive this. He's going to hold his ground, and the flashbang's actually going to do the damage. Golden as well will take full advantage as they move through his position. And Ali is left in a very precarious position.
You can shoot through the corners of those boxes. Ooh, double dink from Rush. He's looking sharp already. So another situation where Cloud9 could survive with 4 players alive. It was Dennis on Ninjas of Pajamas. And now it's X7's turn as they will execute into the A bomb site. He's got a grenade to go through the flames, but they won't get much of the...
Scary playing these positions around the smoke. Trying to move towards Seco quickly will be denied by Golden. Alexi B, he may even have been spotted there briefly, but well, it's going to be KHB to finish him off, so never mind. Now just the pistols to try to find the damage. And Ali will take a lot of damage. Automatic covering the cross as well. And the objective, the mission for ENCE was to get some damage. Some Deagle headshots, a Scout headshot or two. Just keep the economy as honest as possible for Cloud9, but they are looking like they're going to be unable to achieve that objective in this round at least.
Dancing in and out. How is he still alive? 7 HP with a Deagle. That's enough. They know exactly where he is though. Roughly, which means more aggressive positions. You can see on the radar.
It'll be too easy now as the pressure comes in with more utility, and of course Alu coming in. And that's the problem. Now he's lurked in that position. Sometimes it's hard to even know if the T's even down there. And Automatic is cut off from a deeper peak, but maybe he gets something. No. Very well done by ENCE, throwing the flashbangs at the perfect time to deny any picks as they drop down. Might be on the KGB now, but he's been smoked off. Great utility usage. My God, through the smoke, a headshot found by sergesgo. It gets worse for Cloud9.
ENCE looking very drilled on Nuke. We also have to note that this Cloud9 roster on Nuke, so you have to, for me, I heavily favor ENCE at this point.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's a go of things here. He'll be playing a ramp position. Well, actually, no, I think he might be going down to secret. XCB keeping the pace very, very quick, but KGB will deny him towards the door. Automatic will have some action there, surely soon. So, Ariel's now in the garage. Does he have his eyes on heaven?
There's plenty of time for a Cloud9 player to look for information. You can see Rush. Oh, there's a double pick with Vice, actually. Very smart stuff from Cloud9. Again, a relatively new team, but there is some coordination there, as you can see. A simple play, but a very effective one. And they don't lose a player in that engagement. A man advantage now with just over a minute on the clock for ENCE to try and deal something. KGB with an off angle. Aliu's never going to be pre-firing that spot. And maybe it's not so guaranteed for it. That's nasty. That's painful. XCB wondering where half his health has gone. There is a gap in that smoke, which is going to be harassed by the Cloud9 players. Automatic picking off Ariel outside. And then to make their way towards secret.
Looking to gain more information and position for his team. And it looks like they're actually going to go towards the upper bomb side here. XCB in the vents. Flashbang out for sergesgo. And he's going to find himself a... Oh, I thought that was for free. KGB, though, spins around and Automatic down on the ground now from up heaven.
The bomb's on the roof.
Is making things quite complicated. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's not bad damage off the HEs. And more damage to come in from the spray and utility XCB. Oh, that's... What a sign. Things to come, perhaps. Oh, God. AWP. Automatic's moved around a lot, so they may not expect an AWP to be there, and it's going to work out very well for Cloud9. Automatic picks off one. ENCE now commit to try to push into the upper bomb site, but this looks pedestrian. So easy, this hold now for Cloud9, but two players are still remaining for ENCE, but the time pressure is going to start to be pressing, and they're going to drop down the vents. This is a genius move.
Golden surely heard the information. Americans now pretty much has to commit to the bomb plant. Here comes the chase. Manages to plant it. I don't know how. So at least there's that. Gets the boat.
They are, because they're going much faster towards the outside, but Golden as well. Very fast and forward position, finding a kill, but X7 down through the main position, causing problems here. But Golden looks like he can handle it just for the time, a short time as the trade comes in. And now Cloud9 are in desperate trouble.
How does Automatic peek into the A bomb site with an AWP? That's a really, really tall order. And when you have a man disadvantage, really it's down to Vice to do everything at this point. He needs to run distraction. Maybe when he starts firing, well, he's thrown a flashbang there, so to try and help Vice. So there's no mystery in terms of Automatic's position. So far, so good. There's the trade. Automatic finds off an AK.
Moving past, smoked off though, so... Oh no! Automatic dropping down. The timing was awful. Couldn't save himself, and that's X7 cracking open the ramp position as well. What do you do if you're Cloud9 now?
Yeah, I don't know what the... Let me see what... Lucky to survive that for a few seconds at least. Now 2 versus 5. I think that this round may be over. But they may just try to do damage to their opponent because, again, they may end up in a better situation if they can do enough damage, but it doesn't look like that's likely. That's Golden trying to hide in plain sight, trying to invite them to engage him. He really wants to go down on the sword. A bloodlust point. Ooh, getting his bell rung immediately by a very meticulous X7. Automatic up top. May have seen one person make his way towards secret, but we'll have to assume it's being... And then be content with the security on the site now. There's a team kill KGB on Rush. That might make the retake hard, and it gets harder as Automatic gets taken down towards the ramp. Vice will be executed, leaving KGB.
The site, because no one needs to survive, is so unlikely.
She's got no kit either, so that makes it extra hard.
As the upper site is bombarded here by Cloud9.
Rush with the headshots, still alive. Golden's taken down for the meantime. XCB has a defuse Not a defuse kit, he's got a smoke grenade. There is no defuse kit on the players who are alive. And there aren't many. LXB with 4 HP, that's a big headshot onto KGB though. Considering his smoke grenade, but how can it help him really in this spot? Without it, they can work together, but they have a combined 14 HP.
They are on the bomb side. This could be decent, this defense. That's a good start for them. X7 dropping the bomber on the ground. The spray is good for 3. And now there's huge issues for Automatic and KGB, the last survivors to deal with. KGB just jumps over the railing, not even with the gun in hand.
High-risk parkour doesn't pay off for him. But versus the Deagles, they can be problematic, and Automatic again did well with the 4K earlier. Continues to do well with the Deagle, but that's just the one kill, and that's not a weapon that they will be collecting anytime soon. And here is the cleanup operation. KGB left upstairs with the rest of the team. I thought maybe he'd be on the roof or something with it. I don't know if he meant to jump there. I wonder if there was a reason for that to be deliberate. Either way, they'll get absolutely decimated, destroyed, deleted, denied, defiled, other things starting with D. What else can we say with D?
Demolition.
Demolished.
Demolished, there we go.
Demolished. Pixel angles and still getting absolutely destroyed in that angle. So that particular position, smoke or no smoke, has been an issue for them in the nukes we've seen so far here at Blast Madrid.
That's a very good point, yeah. MIP finding consistent openings there, as now will Cloud9. And here we go, push into the upper bomb site is being called. Vice will try to open things up. 3 versus 3. Plenty of time here to get the bomb planted, but can they lock out LXCB? Do they have any utility? Yes, there goes the Molotov, and LXCB doesn't want to go in front of it. His teammates a bit too far behind. They're locked out as well, and they want to wait out the smokes and the Molotovs so they can all attack together and try to, in one fell swoop, retake the bomb site. But still an incendiary, actually, on KGB. He's picked that up from somebody. Well, that's somewhat worrying, isn't it?
That's a lovely burst from KGB. He is ready. Only 2 bullets fired, and it's a 2 versus 2. LXCB, did he touch the bomb? He's touched the bomb, now he's holding it. He's dedicated to it. He's devoted. Will Automatic peak in time? It's going to be a close one, but he will just about...
Able to lock out the T side. X7 finds a kill from Golden there as well. KGB lurking towards Rab, can't find his kill, and that was an important trade. Getting the Rab position would then allow Cloud9 to go down secret and try to trade out towards the lower bomb site, and they can pincer on it and have a very strong after-plant scenario. But instead now, they've been locked out of both positions. Automatic and Vice have to find damage, and ENCE, they are playing really tight positions at the moment. Nice kill coming in though. Quick flashbang, and Vice with good timing on the peak. Now he goes down for more, and he's going to find more. 30 seconds to go. Maybe there's a chance now. Automatic, oh, he's been tagged down, and Vice...
Once again, it's Rush with 1 flashbang. Golden trying to swing wide. Nothing doing, though, because Alu will deny him. Looking for more on the silo. Spots ahead. Can't quite hit the mark. Too many times he went to the well. Automatic.
There we go. Ariel has been discovered. Can Automatic find an angle? He's going to go quite deep here, so he should be able to see him first, but as you can see, it's so difficult. No Kevlar. Got to hit that first. Rush closing in. He perhaps is the only one with that CZ that can really offer up any damage as they push forwards. And X7 looks like he's going to handle this pretty effectively. KGB with the Glock.
Makes you nervous as a CT in the A bomb site, but there is no HE. I don't know if it's because somebody forgot to buy one. We have seen that attempted in this match so far, but that won't be the case here. Moving in with a double pick. Lovely stuff from Cloud9 so far, but look at the frags from ENCE.
Cloud9 are going to be rotating down lower, surely. There's LXCB to slow this one down if he can. Finds a quick triple. Might be a 4th here as a USB comes out. Not quite, but enough damage is done. And once again, James might just be the only kill.
Well, he's got a nice tool to work with. He doesn't have a helmet, which is the main issue as he gets shot in the silo. Look at this aggression from ENCE. It's a home invasion.
Yeah, that's such a risky play, but if you happen to find this opening because the T's are running like that, this part of their default at this timing, they're not even in lobby, that is a huge problem. And Ali will get himself a kill. He's actually been, he's not having the best performance here so far on Nuke, but that is going to be an important kill. Now the 4 versus 3, though equalized. Golden taking position towards main. The trade comes back out. Ali, a problem in this round with that AWP. Automatic will be looking for him, but Ali doesn't really have to do anything more at this point. HMB, though, that said, able to open up a passage towards the upper bomb site. So he's able to now allow a potential route through to this bomb site for Automatic to get the plant. But Automatic is the guy with the bomb. He's got to make his way to that site. Can he do so safely? That's the question. Alu can potentially stop him, and he will. Oh
my God.
That is stunning. One more to go. And it's too easy.
An AWP, I think it's a CT's blowing off the squeaky door, which is really interesting. But that's off on the roof, and there's panic in the A-bomb site. And he misses a shot outside, but he's still alive for now. Man advantage for ENCE. Cloud9 tried to rush into A, but so far not so good. 5 versus 2 for ENCE at match point versus Cloud9 on Nuke. And it's not looking any better for Cloud9.
It is looking so desperate. At least Automatic is left alive, but no longer. It's up to csgo. They're getting sprayed through. It's a lot of damage through the hot position as he drops down the vent. He has the bomb, but he's against 4 players. It has to be the ace. He doesn't have a smoke for any cover. There's nothing for him to work with. The AK-47 and a flashbang. The bomb at least is planted, but he has to hit every single shot clean, and it will not happen. That's going to be ENCE 16-11. It was a good fight from Cloud9, but